Hello and welcome to your beachside full body yoga stretch. Sitting either on the knees or cross-legged, whatever feels comfortable. Taking a moment here to check in with how you're feeling. Wiggling into a comfortable seat. On the inhale, we bring the arms out to the sides, lifting the chest, and the exhale round through the back, bringing the hands in front. Moving through a seated cat-cow flow. Moving with the breath, synchronizing breath to movement at your own pace. And taking the hands above the head, reaching over for a lateral side stretch. And going the other way. One more time each side, going a little bit deeper. Releasing the hands, coming into a twist, right arm behind. Lifting the hips, taking the left arm overhead. Coming back through center before twisting to the opposite side. And sending the hips to the sky, reaching over. Coming back through center, walking the hands out in front and the knees back underneath the hips, onto the forearms and back into child's pose. Reaching out with the fingertips, melting the heart to the mat. Maybe widening the knees, finding a deeper connection to the earth, to your mat. Bringing palms together behind the head, reaching elbows out far, stretching the triceps. Breathing nice and deep. Planting the hands, gently coming back up, bringing the knees together, finding our way to tabletop. Reaching the left arm to the ceiling or the sky, and threading the needle, coming to lie on that left shoulder. Option to bring the right arm behind the back, trying to touch the thigh for a deeper stretch. Gently coming back around, reaching that left arm back up to the sky, full stretch. Few arm circles, moving the energy, and the other way. Finding any movement that feels good, planting the hand, reaching the right arm up, threading the needle. If we took the other variation, we can take it again here, opening the chest, opening the heart center. Exhale to release the hand, pressing back up, reaching up with the right arm. Moving through arm circles, finding a little bit of shoulder mobility. Adding strength in with flexibility. Planting the hand back around, tucking the toes, lifting the hips up into our first downward facing dog. Walking the fingertips out, pedaling through the feet, bending the knees, finding whatever feels good. Playing around. Taking the right ankle, crossing it behind the left for a deeper stretch in the hamstrings, the calves. Grounding through the hands. Switching sides, moving very gently. Gently coming back into static downward dog, taking the right leg up, three-legged dog. Bending the knee and coming into knee circles, drawing huge circles with the knee, opening the hip before taking the knee through and coming into pigeon. Wiggling our way here, finding what feels good in our body today. Inhaling to lift the chest, spreading through the collarbones. Taking a few rounds of breath before reaching back, grabbing the ankle for a quadricep stretch. Gently releasing the foot back down to the mat and facing forward. Tucking that left foot, sending the right leg back, three-legged dog. Lowering to down dog, lifting the heels, and taking a nice spinal roll into plank pose. Slowly lowering down, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale over the toes, downward facing dog. Lifting the left leg, three-legged dog. Bending the knee for hip circles. Grounding through the fingertips. Taking that knee in through between the hands, coming into pigeon. Finding our space here. Taking nice deep breaths. Bending the back leg, reaching for the ankle, pulling the ankle into the sit bones, and gently releasing back to the mat, facing forward, taking the left leg, three-legged dog, coming into static down dog, pedaling out the legs before coming onto the knees, and taking the right leg in through the hands, low lunge. Inhale, arms above the head. And exhale, palms together, twisting to the right side. Left elbow comes to the right knee. Nice and strong here, maybe opening the arms wide. Reaching back with the right arm to grab the calf or the thigh, reaching overhead with the left. Windmilling the arms back around to frame the foot, taking the right foot back to meet the left, and the left up into low lunge. Inhale the arms above the head, exhale circling them around behind the back, interlacing the fingers, pulling the hands down the thigh, for a nice back bend. And gently releasing, swooping the arms above. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, we revolve. Inhale and a deep exhale. Maybe we open the arms, whatever feels good to you today. Planting the left arm on the leg, reaching back with the right, a nice lateral stretch. And on the exhale, windmilling back around, this time tucking the toes and stepping up to the front of the mat. Forward fold, thigh to tummy, we ragdoll, keeping the knees a little bit bent, maybe clasping opposite elbows. Gently release. Inhale, reverse swan dive, hands above the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stepping the left foot back, turning to the side of the mat. Taking the hands behind the back and forward fold. Keeping a nice flat back. Maybe widening our stance a little. Inhale to find length and exhale to fold. Lifting the chest up, bending the right knee, coming into a side lunge, raising the left arm behind. Option to bind here. And slowly exiting, shifting to the other side. Inhale, arms nice and wide, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Option to bind. Releasing, straightening both legs. And forward fold, maybe finding ourselves a little bit deeper this time. Turning all 10 toes to the back of the mat, folding over the left leg. Inhaling to find length and exhaling to fold. Getting a nice deep stretch in the hamstrings. And stepping up with the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center. Carefully stepping the left foot back, turning to the other side of the mat, toes pointing out, bending the knees, coming into goddess pose. Inhale, reach the arms above the head. Exhale, bring them back down. One more time. Inhale, arms up, straightening the legs, turning to the front of the mat, stepping up with the right leg, switching, stepping back with the left, so we're folding over the right. Inhale to find length and exhale to fold over the leg. And stepping up, forward fold. Finding a gentle seat behind us in the middle of the mat, raising the shins up for boat pose. Holding here, connecting to your core, maybe straightening the legs if we would like. Still connected to our center, option for toe taps. Right foot, left foot, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, release slowly, gently down onto our backs. Straightening the legs, coming into Shavasana. Hands can come to heart center or to the belly, wherever we feel the need for more connection. Listening to the waves crash on the shore, the ebb and flow, reminding us that everything is temporary. Whatever we're going through, it will pass. So enjoy where we are right now in our journey. Reaching the arms above the head for a final stretch. Gently making our way up to a sitting position. I'll see you next time. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.